Cordelia Ford has been a huge blessing to New Life City Church. She serves selflessly, she loves well, she leads incredibly, and we are going to miss you. On behalf of New Life City Church, I just want to say thank you for all you've done and wish you God's best as you move to Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey, New Life. My name is Cordelia. So I've been going to New Life for about 7 years. I've enjoyed every bit of it. So I'm actually from Wyandotte County, Kansas City, Kansas. I know there's some haters out there that enjoy Missouri a little bit over Kansas, but we ain't gonna get into that. Anyways, grew up in Wyandotte County. I actually found the Lord when I went to college, my freshman year. I just remember meeting with some people, and they just got me involved in Crew, which is what I work for now. Work full time as a missionary, and they invited me to this winter conference, and I was like, I don't know if I'll go. And sure enough, the Lord kind of knocked down some walls, and I heard the gospel for the first time, and then that's where I accepted Jesus, and my life completely shifted. And so that was college, and then post-college, joined staff with Crew, have loved every minute of it. Just enjoy getting to pour into college students' lives and different things like that. And so post-college, I was looking for a church, and I remember the Cottiers, they had invited me to New Life, and I remember just being like, oh, sure, I'll try it out. I was kind of looking for a church then, and the first few Sundays that I came, I was like, wow, the word is really good. Pastor Troy was doing his thing, all that stuff. And but then I think something that also really impacted me was just the community aspect. People were just so real and honest. I remember asking a lady, hey, how are you doing? How's your day going? She was like, not good. I'm not doing well. And I was like, man, that is so refreshing to just be honest and real about where you are. And so for me, I think those were some of the things that really cemented me here. There have been so many people's homes that I've been invited into and just have gotten to share conversations and life with. And I'm gonna try not to cry because this church has just been so good to me. But I'm in the process of moving. So I'm going to be moving to the East Coast. I'll be working with Crew, so still getting to work with college students in campus ministry. But one of the things that I'm sad about is that I won't have a church like New Life there. I just feel so loved by this church. I've gotten to do a lot of different ministries, and for me, I work as a missionary, and so sometimes my capacity isn't as much as I could give to a church. But I've always felt loved and seen in that, because I'm always man, I want to, be more dedicated or do this and that. But just only been able to give, where I can. And I've just felt really loved and seen in that. And so I've gotten to do some stuff with the youth. I've gotten to co-lead a ministry called Building Bridges at church, where we get to help build bridges culturally. I've gotten to help out with the women's ministry, emceeing here and there. I've gotten to do some community and contacts is back in the day. If you know what that is, if you know, you know. And so just gotten to lead a few things up front, and just done a lot of different ministries. I remember I did Kids City for a little bit. I did not have enough energy for them kids. So sorry about that. But it was super fun. And I don't know, I think as I think about my time here at this church, I've just been so blessed in so many different ways, felt so loved and so seen and so encouraged to go pursue the Great Commission with people that just genuinely are similar and trying to strive after Jesus. And so I've just been really blessed by this church. And so saying farewell just seems really hard, and is really hard, because it's not just people that I go to church with, but family. And so, just super thankful for this church, thankful for the ways that you guys have poured into me and empowered me to be a leader here. And so, just forever grateful. And so it's not necessarily goodbye, because I'll still be back for holidays and stuff like that, but it was kind of a see you soon, see you here and there. I'm kind of like that cousin that comes around only during holidays. That's what it'll be, a little bit like that. But I can't say enough about New Life. And so some of you guys are probably hearing me share about my story, and you're I don't even know this girl. I'm new here, I'm just visiting. And maybe you're thinking about should I make this church my home? And let me tell you, you will not regret it. This church has been so good to me, and I've seen it be so good to so many other people, where they have been empowered and encouraged and inspired. And I know that would be true for your story. But super thankful for you guys, New Life, everybody here. I wish I could name all the names, but it'll be see you soon, not goodbye. So yeah, thanks so much for hearing my story.